Hi, my name is Zander, or Zander Esposito. But you can technically just call me Zander Lizard, because that's my channel name. Anyways, so this is gonna be my official trailer. Yeah, so let's get started. Hold on, just give me a sec. Okay, just need some water real quick. I had to do so many retakes for this, but anyways, so I'm gonna be saying questions, and I will be answering them. This is not a questions and answers or a frequently asked questions or anything, but I'm just gonna be answering my own questions for this part. So question number 1. So, when did my channel actually first start? So, I think it was probably like 2016 or something. I'm not completely sure. It was probably like 7 or 8 when I made my first channel. I'm pretty sure my first channel was called Zander and Ella, or Zander Tunes 5959. So my first video was basically Bendy and the Ink Machine Fiend. I was basically showing off this Bendy and the Ink Machine toy, which was like this ink machine. There was like black slime that you could like put into the top, and there was like lever, like crank it so that the black slime would come out. I thought it was pretty cool at the time, but honestly, now I'm thinking of it, and I'm like 14 right now. I'm currently 14. So, number 2. Where did I get inspiration to actually start my YouTube channel? Well, it was actually from a YouTuber who is very well known to make flip books. And, well, every YouTuber that I mentioned in this video is probably going to be put in the description. So my inspiration was from a YouTuber named Animation, who is mostly known for making flip books. Flip books is basically his whole thing. It's like his whole thing basically, and when I saw it, I was basically inspired. Obviously, if he has a channel with animated stuff, then I'm pretty sure I could do the same. So yeah, I need to drink some water again. Okay, so alright, so so guys, okay, this trailer already sucks, but Okay, so here's the whole deal. So my channel basically. Okay, so question 3. What is my channel mainly? What happened to my first channel? Well, there was a time where I got something called a strike, and okay, you know how they like play like baseball, like 3 strikes you're out. Well, I basically got a strike on my first ever YouTube channel. I was really sad about it, but then another day I got another strike, and that's when I decided, like, I'm not gonna risk getting a third strike, so I'm gonna be done with that channel and make a new channel called Zander Lizard or whatever. And that's basically where we are right now. So, yeah. So, question 4, how many subscribers did I have on my old channel? Currently, on my old channel, I have like, hold on. I'm so sorry. So basically, for the 4th question, I'm currently at somebody's house who has cats, and I'm allergic to cats, so I'm probably going to be sneezing a lot throughout the video. So anyways, so the amount of subscribers I have on my old channel right now, which is currently called No More Chromatic Creations, or this channel is abandoned, it currently sits at 1.220, like 26 or 27K subscribers. I know, a lot of subscribers for a channel that got completely abandoned because it already has 2 strikes. So, question number 5. So, why specifically a lizard? And why does the lizard in my profile picture look like it was drawn over another image? Well, in fact, it was. So, about my profile picture. So, why is it a lizard? Why specifically a lizard? Why purple? Why the 5959 on the original channel? I kind of don't know, man. I just decided that I like purple. Or a reason could because of, like, I really like the Amazing Digital Circus. I've actually been watching that show for, like, ever since the pilot first dropped. I've been hearing about it, but then I was, what is all this hype about? I need to watch it once for all. So I did, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting attached to this. And I've literally been keeping track of every single episode by then. And do I like Game of Thrones? Yeah, Game of Thrones was actually pretty cool. Although I completely hated the controversy around Game of Thrones. Like, it's so dumb. Okay, back to the real meaning of all this. So question number 6, what is what's my channel mainly known for, and what is the age rating for the stuff that I post. So about what my content is, it's basically stuff like, okay, so you can see right here, this is a piece of paper, right? See right here, this is a piece of paper. So let's just say I drew on this piece of paper, like a little character or something, like let's say fiery, like right, fiery, pretend fiery's on the page. So I grab scissors, or first I actually like color him. I actually do this on like both sides, like draw the exact same way on both sides. So that one way he's looking left, and the other way he's instead looking right. So then when I color him, I then cut him out. And that's what I basically do for a few of my things. But then I have other series, like I was currently planning to try and work on like a comic series called Cartoon Collage, which isn't really going well because I already know I'm going to have to work so hard on the pages. But here's another thing, so animated projects. About the animated projects, they usually don't have much frames at all. They're usually just basically like storyboard looking stuff, something like that. Or I basically draw something. Okay, so the animation software that I use for like my actual animation stuff is Flip-A-Clip. And whenever I do stuff on there, I like usually draw something, use like a lasso, like with the character around where I want it to like flip. If I want it to go with, want the character to be going like left, like and then flip or something like that. Yeah. So basically about those. So about actual animations, I don't do that because there were times where I've tried to do that, but it's never worked. Not even for a second would I be able to create a good animation with like actual frames, like different things each second, like different things each frame. But yeah, I just don't do that type of stuff. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm sorry that I have to stop so constantly. But anyways, back to the point. So about the thing of my age group is like 14 plus. It's because I'm 14 years old. So my content is, so a bit of my content is sometimes made for like, it's not usually made for like literal toddlers or anything, but I am currently working on another project that does that, like an entire kids show that I'm planning to work on. I'm not revealing the name though. It's secret for right now. But yeah, so the content rating is basically 14 or 15 or somewhere down below 14. like probably for like 12 to 15 years old. So my content could be family friendly, and some of my other content could be for just normal teenagers. Yeah, so another question is, what do I usually do in my free time when I'm not actually planning to make a video? Okay, so my videos are basically just like stuff in real life, like recording off my phone. That's actually what I'm using to record this video right now. So, in my free time, I draw, like, doodle, well, for a few times. I also sometimes do digital art, which usually doesn't really look that good, but the actual point is, how good my content will usually be. I try my absolute hardest when it comes to my videos, but they always mess up. Not always. But, so, my content is basically just me recording a video, like a YouTube short or something. Like, there's like 3 sections, basically. Basically 3 sections. Actually 4 sections, basically. So, first section is basically just me, my face, talking to you viewers. Second section is basically the paper stuff with like paper, like where I draw things, or where I like make characters out of paper and like move on screen, like make an entire show. Actually, I have an entire show based off that. It's called Zander. It's already been running for 3 whole seasons, which is crazy. Still working on the 3rd one, by the way. So, basically what I am trying to say is that my videos are not really that good. And so the 3rd section is basically just storyboard animation stuff. Or whatever. Like storyboard stuff that's not actually, In the 4th section, I honestly have no idea. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to say for that. Wait, did I basically already just say everything about my channel? Dang, I guess I really did. Well, if there's anything I've missed, so if there's anything that I missed myself, then I'm really sorry. But I'll probably have to do that in a part 2 or something. But, yeah. I also do make a bit of gaming content, like Geometry Dash. I have a Geometry Dash channel called Zander 5959. I also have a VR channel where I like play Gorilla Tag or play VR chat. Actually, there were times where I used to play Rec Room. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. anyways, so I do a lot of stuff on this channel that I basically don't even know what the genre of my stuff is. Because it's definitely not film or animation or like anything basically. Basically just random things like, oh wait, actually the fourth section of my channel is songs. Yeah, I basically make songs. Well, not really. Either it's like groove pad and then I like put it into to VBoost Studio so I can like show the audio spectrum thing to like make it more cooler, and I upload that to YouTube. Or I ask Suno AI to make songs for me, like my series of songs called Calm Sense. Yeah. So, my real inspiration is my imagination. I don't know, man. So, I'm pretty sure that we're basically done here. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I will see you guys on the actual channel. Yeah. Also, if you didn't click on this video first when you first saw my channel, then, well, probably might have either got flashed with straight up cringe stuff, or you probably could have found something that you kind of liked and then try to check out the rest of the channel. That's basically all I can give. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you really want to, or if you already think the basic description of my channel is weird and you don't really like the stuff that you see on my channel, then you don't have to go near my channel. It's fine. Yeah. Sometimes it's extensions of songs, or it's just songs from, okay, yeah, I'm honestly getting pretty bored now. I think I might have already completed everything. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Hooray! You made it to the end of this video. If you liked this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you really want to, but if you don't want to, then I guess you can leave. It's fine if you don't like my content. I don't really care. My stuff I post is already weird anyway. I honestly don't really like it myself, but I try very hard to make those videos. Anyways, that's basically all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching the trailer of Zander the Lizard, and I will see you guys and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Yeah. Subscribe to the Lizard Club. And peace out. Well, why did I just do 2 peace signs? Okay, whatever. Bye. And I hope to see you guys in another video. That's all I have to say.